Hey there, beautiful creatures. It's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Kayla. I am medicated, caffeinated, and enlightened. And today I wanted to do a purple smoky eye. I'm going to use I haven't used this in a hot minute. It's the Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson collab, the Mini Controversy palette. Looks like this. And I'm mostly going to use these three shades, mostly this purple shade right here. So, I want to do a full glam, full face. We're putting all the things on. Here we go. Sip, sip. My face is clean, and I've done all of my skincare and stuff, but I'm going to start priming my face with the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Looks like this. Give it a little shake, and I'm going to wipe my hand off, apparently. I'm going to do just one pump of it and rub it all over my face, eyes and everything. It smells so good. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. Alright, there's that on. Now, let's start with the eyes while this kind of sits in, just in case we get some fallout, and we don't want that situation to happen. So, to prime the eyes, we're just going to leave it how it is, like this, and I'm going to use the Cry on My Couch color to just kind of set it down. It's for me, a flesh tone color. It's this really light, nude, tan, beige, whatever color you want to call it. But this is going to go pretty much all over the lid. From brow bone to lash line. I don't have any other Jeffree Star palettes. I've wanted lots of them that have come out, but I don't like his absurd packaging. Can we go back to the cardboard packaging that we had, like in the very beginning, please? Like this cardboard packaging. I love this. But the others are so obnoxious, but I guess that's kind of the point. I'm going to take some of this and run it a little under my eye as well, on this outer corner. We're not going to worry about concealer yet, because I'm not quite sure how far we're going to smoke this down, and if I need to cover any of this. But for right now, this is what we're doing. Alright, now we're going to switch brushes, and I'm going to use this little smaller, shorter shader brush, and I'm going to pick up Diet Root Beer, the one in the middle right here. And this is going to go in our crease, or where we want our crease to be. This is going to help blend out that purple. Just going to kind of pat it everywhere first, and then start blending. Drag it underneath the lash line as well. How are you? I haven't asked how you are. Let me know down in the comments how you've been. I've been doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good today. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling very Beetlejuice inspired. When I'm filming this, it's almost the end of October. Alright, let's put some on the other eye here. Don't know when you're going to see it, but the dress I have on, I'm feeling very Beetlejuice inspired, so I wanted to do this pretty. I've had a purple smoky eye in my brain for a while now, and just the Halloween season and seeing everybody pull out all of the colors has inspired me to do this little purple smoky eye we're going to do. Make sure we got both sides even here. So you get something a little like that. I'm going to take that same brush and I'm going to dip into the color Controversy. It's the purple one here. And I'm going to start by putting it on my mobile lid. And then blending it out. And up into that crease. Can you see what I'm doing? Because I can't. Well, what you see is what you get. What you get is what you clicked on. So you might as well subscribe. And Take a sip of whatever you're sipping on. I love this cup. It says, the best therapist has fur and 4 paws. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Love it. Oh, I bumped you. I'm sorry. All right, let's continue on this other eye over here. I'm just going to keep building and adding this color until I get to the opacity that I want here. I want it to be obvious that it's purple here. If this is one of the first times you've ever watched one of my videos, I don't edit, so I don't know if I said that before. Did I say I don't edit? I'm a little bit medicated. This is what we got going on so far, and so far I am enjoying what we got going on. I'm going to take a little bit of that root beer color and the Diet Root Beer and Controversy, and we're going to, I just dipped back and forth. I'm going to run this along my lower lash line and connect it with the outer out here. Make sure those corners connect. Oh, nice and smoky. Alright, now let's go back into that fluffy brush we were started with. No extra product. I'm just going to run it around the edge. Make sure everything is nice and blended. Like that. Now, I'm going to go and dip into the Super Shock Shadow Like a Moss from the Raw Beauty Christie and Color Pop collab. This isn't available anymore, I don't think. It might be, I'm not sure. But it looks like this. It's this really shimmery green. I'm going to try and pick it up. I've got these claws, so we're going to put this kind of on this inner third right here. So I'm going to pick some up, hopefully with this brush. There we go. Alright, let me grab my mirror here. And like I said, it's going to go right on this inner third. And blend up into the rest of the lid here. Just a hint of green. The other eye. So pretty. All right, now let's put some eyebrows on while we're sitting. Wait, let's put some waterline color. This is the LA Colors Neon Gel Eyeliner in Enchanted, I believe. Do I need to sharpen it? I think I do. Let me grab a sharpener real quick. Oh! All right, let's pop some of this on. So pretty. I love these neon gel liners. I have a couple of them. I haven't been able to find any more, but I really, really enjoy them. If you can find them, snag them. All right, let's do a little bit of eyebrow situation. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Auburn. Let's see, let's just kind of lay everybody back down here where they're supposed to be. And we'll just take the other side. It's super fine pointed, like it says. And if you've watched any of my videos that I've done my brows in, you know this is my favorite brow pencil. I have backups of it. Don't ever run out, e.l.f. I love it. Don't discontinue, my little baby. Eyebrows. They're so unique to every person. I know I say this almost every time because my eyebrows are so different on each side of my face that, you know, when you're watching people on the internet or you see people with crazy good brows, you're like, how the fuck does that work? Lots of times it's just natural. Sometimes it's unnatural and you get the, you know, what's it called? Microblading? Which I've thought about tattooing my eyebrows permanently on. But, like I said, they're two different shapes. They ain't like sisters, cousins. They're like distant cousins. They're like twice removed cousins. And my blonde hairs here. Alright. After that tangent of eyebrow. oh, I'm just gonna fade out the front right here a little bit. Alright, there's a brow. Okay, let's put a little bit of foundation on. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Tinted Hydrator in Fair. I'm going to take just a little bit of this on. This is a dampened Shot Massé sponge. I'm going to take about a dollop. A dollop will do ya. And I'm just going to boop, 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 boop. And then start pouncing this onto my face. Avoiding the under eye area. We don't want any of this on the under eye. You don't want to build it up too much. Bring it down the neck. I love this tinted moisturizer. It's so pretty. It just evens out the skin tone so perfectly. I love it so much. And since I have so many freckles, if I'm going to do a foundation like this, like a full glam, I want something that's not going to, you know, totally blank out my face because the rest of me is pretty freckled unless I'm going to be totally covered up. But that doesn't tend to happen. As you can tell by my attire today. It's really nice outside. I'm going to take some pictures outside today. What's weather like in your neck of the woods? Is it fall time yet? It's a little balmy 80 something today, but that's Oklahoma fall weather for you. I cannot wait for winter time. All right, there's the foundation blended in. Put the lid back on. Now I'm going to take a little bit of liquid. Nope, wrong one. Whoa, knocking stuff over. I'm going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Last Incognito in Fair. This is the concealer. I'm going to put a little here and a little here. Then I'm going to take my sponge and blend it out. Careful around the eye here. And I'm blending down and away and around here. There's left over. I'm just going to kind of push around my face here. All right. Make sure everything's blended. How we looking? How we looking? We feeling good? Looking good? Sip, sip. All right, let's see. What do we want to put on next? Let's put on some cream contour, just a little bit. I'm going to put it a little higher than I normally do and a little more forward. Just because we're not going to use blush today. We're just going to bronze / contour right here. And up on the temples because I'm going to wear my hair up because it's a little bit dirty. Bring it onto the cheek a little bit. Cream contours from Wet n Wild blend out amazing, and I have had mine for a while. I probably need to get a new one, and it's not, I've barely used any of it. I think they're like $4 or $5 at the Dollar General, and a lot of times they have sales as well. All right, there's the contour on. Let's set this face. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Translucent Powder. And I'm going to take this, this is an e.l.f. blush brush. I'm going to dip it into the powder. And then we're going to dip it into the lid here. Swirl that puppy around. Get that brush loaded. And I'm just going to go kind of in my T-zone area, where the where the concealer was. And my forehead. I'm just buffing it in here around my nose and my mouth. All right. Put the lid back on. Oh, I just dumped some. Yikes. Okay. That's all right. We'll just dust it away. All right. Now, let's add a lip. This is the e.l.f. This is the color Tea Rose. These are their matte lipsticks, matte lip crayons. And I'm going to put it on. I thought it would go good with the purple. It's such a soft, pretty color. I love these. You can always get them on sale on the e.l.f. website for like a couple of dollars. So pretty. And the formula is so smooth. All right, let's set our face. I'm going to use, whoops, wrong one. Whoa! This is the Bolero Facial Mist. Make sure all those powders settle down. I'm going to grab my fan. Whoa! How we looking? How we feeling? So far, so good. All right, last touch is going to be mascara. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Just a couple of coats on the top and bottom lashes, and you're good to go. You could add lashes to this look, but I'm not gonna, because I want to be able to see that little green sparkly shift. Oh, we got to add highlighter. Oh, shit, I forgot. This is the part where you could take it or leave it, and if you wanted to take it and show me. Tag me on Instagram. But we're going to take that Super Shock shadow, and we're going to use it as our highlighter. Oh, touch the top of the tube. A little bit of bottom lash action. Oh, cue the lash music. I forgot. Oh, I just touched the skin. This eye is always the eye that gets the worst. I'm sorry. I just apologized to my eye. Welcome to my channel. Oh. Okay. Now we're going to take some of that Super Shock shadow, and I am going to use my finger this time. And I just want to tap it on the high points of my face right here. Can we see this? Can we see this? Yes, we can. A little on the nose, a little across the bridge of the nose. I'm going to leave the inner corner blank. I like that kind of sad, mad look. Put the lid back on. Alright, and now, this is the finished look. A nice little fall purple smoky eye. With a little hint of green. I love it. I feel beautiful. Alright. Go enjoy your beautiful day. You beautiful creatures, you. I'm so glad you're here, and I will see you in my next one. I gotta go.